This is what I'm dealing with. Joy. So there was this kind of like a sealer around here that was totally crap. And I took it off, and then realizing, well, it's going to have something, because that's probably a big part of what keeps the water from seeping down. It's hard to see this. So I've got this weather strip stuff. I know I don't have what I should be putting on here, and it's just something that I'm going to have to deal with, because I don't have what I need, and I don't have the money to buy what I need. So I'm improvising and putting this all around here. I don't expect it to really stay. So once I get that over, put duct tape. And I guess we'll see how it goes. I imagine I'll be back up here replacing it in a little while, but right now I'm kind of into it. And the skies are actually kind of gray and windy. I don't think it's going to rain, but hey, I need to get this bubble on here before it actually does rain, if it's going to. So, okay, another update coming up. Shift gasket. I have no idea if this is going to work or hold, but I guess I'll find out, because it is what it is. All the way around. This will be an experiment in what duct tape can do. I did it. Got the new one on. Pain in the butt. Alright, so next is doing some caulking. Nobody bothered to tell me what a pain in the butt this was going to be to get this stuff out of here. Yeah, I need a caulking gun. I realize that. Well, it's slowly working its way down. A caulking gun would be really awesome right now. My friend, the caulking gun. It's kind of messy, but my first ever experience. Oh, and now I see I missed a spot. Okay, back to work. Well, I've decided this doesn't have enough goop on it, so I decided I want to goop all the screws. It's like playing goop the screws. Yeah. Hope y'all get a laugh out of this one. On to another vent. It's kind of too bad that I can't just record while I'm working, but I have no stand, no tripod. I don't even have a real camera. This is my phone. So this is my method. I sweep, and then I clean. Maybe I can kind of do this with one hand for a minute. Clean. And then sweep again if necessary. Let dry. And then go over it. So, I guess this is working all right. Because I find that as I clean, I get debris. And Dicor is dripping. So, I figure I might as well let it drip and be useful. Here, come over here and drip for a minute. There you go. Okay. Obviously I'm not paying attention, sorry. Clean. Getting very dirty. Back to work, for real. I'll let it dry a little bit. And oh, look at this view. You know, in a very odd way, I really enjoy being up here. Oddball me. I'm not afraid of heights, and I really like the view. Well, don't know if the camera will pick those up, but there's a couple of kitties over there. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. And if it'll zoom in, I don't even know. Oh, hey, it will. That's awesome. Okay, that's fully zoomed in. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Magna is full of cats. Mostly feral. It's kind of sad, actually. I'll bet one's the mommy and one's the baby. Kitty, kitty. I'm such a cat lover. I mean, I just love kitties so much. I could be a cat lady. Well, not really, but maybe. I guess it depends. Certainly not living in this. Huh, this is probably a good thing for me, being in a small space. Avoid becoming a cat lady. Okay, back to work. Commences on this big ass antenna. Well, if I actually get it working, who knows? Maybe it's good. I have no clue. All I know is that it's big and it's leaking. That's important. Working with this stuff reminds me of the times that I attempted to decorate a cake. And I think I had about as much success with decorating cakes, although I think, hopefully, that I've got it. I covered every screw. I covered the entry point, I don't know if you can see that, of where the cable goes in, because it is, after all, an entry point. I also WD-40'd the nuts and stuff. I tried to raise it once and didn't want to raise, so we'll see. But I'm going to call this a success if it doesn't leak again when it rains. So again, we'll see. Think I was generous enough? Well, I don't want to take any chances, so I really gooped it on. And look how freaking beautiful the sky is today. It is absolutely amazing for the middle of February. I mean, really, typically in Salt Lake City, in February we've got 3 feet of snow on the ground, so this is awesome. The weather has been so kind to me. Everybody else is complaining, and I love it. Below where I'm sitting is another place where I found that there's really bad water damage, and well, I'm not 100% sure. I think the culprit might be this guy, and well, this guy's done. I just totally covered him. Maybe the seam here, it's hard to say, but I'm gonna definitely do as much as I can in this corner. So I'm starting to wonder, this is so bad, and something tells me that Dicor just, at least this tube stuff just isn't gonna cut it. And so what I'm wondering is, maybe it would be better to come back up here with that Eternabond tape stuff, clean all this up really good, and then retape it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I really appreciate the feedback because I am so new at this. Thank you. 3 tubes of Dicor later, I've got one 3 vents, and 2 sewer vents, the antenna up at the front, and 2 of the many what do you call these things, where the bar attaches. And I've got a sun setting, so I am calling it a day. And I don't know if that's really going to pick anything up, but yep, the sun's going to go down. As soon as we lose the sun, it gets cold. It is February, after all. Alright, YouTube, until next time, have yourselves a fantastic February evening. I mean, just look at that view through the trees, the blue sky. I love it. Alright, peace, everybody.